Module 4 Application, In-Class Course Correction. Diane Crum, American College of Education. Before beginning the mid-course review, I am providing background information about the course I am developing. CTEC, or Communication Technology Education Center, is a nonprofit organization and is Northern California's leading provider of augmentative and alternative communication, AAC, services. CTEC serves adults with cerebral palsy, language delays, autism, and Down syndrome. They provide training for speech-language pathologists, teachers, family members, and adult staff who support these individuals. In 2017, CTEC created a video training series called STAR on how to support individuals who use a variety of communication systems. These videos transformed into a free video training series to anyone who wants to improve their communication support strategies. Due to the success of the video training series, program directors from regional centers, independent living service providers, and university professors have asked for the STAR video training series to be presented in a live workshop format. CTEC now has a need to develop training for AAC users all over the country on how to become a communication mentor, trainer, and advocate. The target audience for the mid-course review is the program director of CTEC, the assistive technology specialists, and the lead AAC mentors. Welcome to the Becoming a Communication Mentor, Trainer, and Advocate mid-course review. The purpose of this presentation is to look at the results of the first half of the course and to make any in-course corrections for the second half. The enrollment of the course is currently 9 students. This graph shows the students' progress at the midway point. There have been 4 graded activities and 2 performance assessments. The majority of the students are doing quite well. However, if we look closely at the graph, we will notice that 2 students are struggling. Student 4 and also student 8. Both of these students continually score below average on their assignments. I created an anonymous survey modeled after a survey in an article by Berridge and Penny and Wells to help shed some light on how to help the 2 struggling students. The survey consisted of 3 questions. What helps your learning in this class? What hinders your learning in this class? And what suggestions do you have for this class? Overall, the results of this survey were positive. However, there were 3 opportunities for growth. The first opportunity for growth is the performance assessment directions. As the surveys were anonymous, there were, however, multiple students commenting that the rubric direction hindered their learning. Instructor and student communication is another opportunity for growth. While the overall results for this survey were positive, digging deeper into the data of instructor-student communication revealed that the 2 struggling students had significantly lower instructor contact than other students. The Muddiest Ideas is a discussion board where students can post concepts that are confusing to them. According to the survey, most students found this was a great way to have their questions answered by the instructor or their peers. After further review, however, the 2 struggling students have not yet visited nor posted anything on the Muddiest Ideas board. Based on this data, The first in-course correction is for the instructor to rewrite the directions for the performance assessments and break it down into smaller steps. As Professor Hamlet mentions in the video for this module, if students don't understand the assignment by a very large margin, it is very likely the instructions need revising. While 7 out of the 9 students did very well on the performance assessment tasks, in speaking with the caregivers of student 4 and student 8, the assignment was too large for them to manage, and these 2 students became overwhelmed. Any students, but especially student 4 and student 8, will be encouraged to redo the performance assessment tasks, utilizing the new directions to improve their scores. According to Chickering and Gamson's 7 principles, the first principle is the encouragement of contact between students and instructors. In the spirit of this principle, the instructor will send a reminder notice to reiterate to all of the students the importance of this. Additionally, the instructor will check in with the 2 struggling students via email on a weekly basis until scores improve. Professor Hamlet states that contacting students who are falling behind is a service to them. This not only alerts them to the matter of catching up, it demonstrates concern on the part of the instructor. Finally, Chickering and Gamson's 2nd principle is for the instructors to develop collaboration and cooperation among students. The survey results showed the majority of the students think the muddiest idea board enhances their learning, and data shows that the majority of the students use the board. However, the 2 struggling students do not. Students will be encouraged to use the board as part of a weekly assignment in the second half of the class. By implementing these 3 in-course corrections for the second half of the course, I believe not just the struggling students, but all 9 students will be more successful in this course. Thank you for watching.